She has time. She has seen this TV tower. She has seen this TV tower. Now it's time to show her the French TV tower.
Exactly. We respect YouTube policies and carefully follow YouTube upload guidelines.
So hey guys, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good too, and welcome to another video of the successful transformation series of my French student, in other words European student. He did one-on-one bootcamp with me, which is a part of 6 months to mastery program in Berlin. We did one-on-one bootcamp, and let's move forward.
After most powerful CEO, the first Prime Minister, now presenting Deepak, the most proven and female-friendly dating coach in this world, overcoming all odds.
You're an invader. Why don't you go back to India?
And still successful in the West.
Here again, we started the day with some warm-up approaches. So he's approaching girls. Good thing about him was that he was not getting harsh rejections and getting the conversation going. Girl were interested in him, want to talk to him in the sense like in a friendly way, and he was able to get the conversation going when it's like friend to friend kind of conversation. But he's meeting me not for what he's already doing, so he's meeting me to make things move things forward, and that's what I am also doing, and pushing him again and again to escalate girls, pushing him again not to be this nice guy. I don't want him to be that nice guy. I want to be slightly more decisive, more aggressive, having some balls, some testosterone, and something like that I want for him, and makes decision and move things forward. He can also slightly do more escalation, and if the girl is not interested or say like I don't like it, I will leave you, then it's all good. So that was my strategy for him, that he has to do more and more and more and more escalation, more leading, more taking decisive decision, taking the girl to the boom boom location and boom her. That was my goal for him, and that's what I'm doing. Interesting thing with him is that he was always able to get like a good long interaction. Girl never gave him that harsh rejections. So this is a good thing. But sometimes actually it is not that good, because sometimes it's how we see, because maybe the girl think he's too nice, so I don't want to break his heart, or don't want to hurt his feelings. So that's why they prefer to give him soft rejection. So in one way it is not bad that he's not facing that hard rejection. In other ways, that if the girl is seeing him nice guy, this is also not good. So again, he's having a long conversation with this girl.
You can see there. You can see me there. My client, he's there, and I take it out. I'm listening. This time he's doing good. He has smoothly transit from friend to friend to slowly to man to woman. This is what I'm teaching. So you can talk like intellectual. You can talk like a normal best friend. How you can transit. So he's doing it, and let me see what he's saying. So this is how you can this is right now. This time he's doing good. From the last this interaction with this Korean girl, he learned how to be put his frame romantic sexual again and again and again. So this time he's doing good. The girl is nice to him. She's from Poland, I guess. So let me check what they're saying. time he's doing good. Things are going good. Actually, boot camp time is over. I have to go home. I can go home now, but let's see if he can pull it off. I'm telling him, lead her to fucking warm place.
So here, like the one thing I'm telling him, you guys also, if it is cold, then it's better to find a place where the girl is warm, because when it is warm, then you can build that romantical, sexual kind of vibe with the girl. If you're all the time like outside with the girl and it's too cold outside, then it is very, very tough to warm the girl up and bringing that kind of romantic sexual vibe. So that's why I'm telling this student that take as quick as possible to some warm location so that he can change her mood.
So this is the first time my client did some hand holdings, take her hand and did my secret. So I need to teaching to be more, touchy, to physically escalate the girl. It's too cold outside, so everything is tough right now.
Blogger? Machst du Videoblog?
Ja. Videoblogs auch. Ja.
Cool.
Warte bitte, wo ist der? Der geht weiter. Ich kann nicht lange. Was?
Komm mal her, du Idiot. Was machst du denn da für Scheiße? Er ist Vlogger, Digga.
Chill! Bruder, chill!
Du tust ihm weh, Mann. Hör auf, ihn so anzufassen. Weißt du, was er ist? Was er von Beruf? Er ist Dating Coach. Er ist gerade mit einem Klienten. Also mit einer Frau ist er gerade.
Okay, wie macht man das?
Dating Lives. Das ist der YouTube?
Nein.
Internet?
Was er legt auf. Hau rein.
Zucken in Internet.
Deepak?
So here I got a bit kind of interrupted by some guys, and I'm going to the client now, running.
So I have to run a bit.
Before we move forward, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button so that you will never miss any valuable video when we release in our channel in future. In this set also, the girls like him. He's doing fine job leading the girl moving forward. They went to a cafe for a coffee, and it was warm there, and I told him to escalate more in the cafe. And this is what he's doing also. So what is happening, actually, he take this girl to the cafe and then did escalate, but for this girl he was still not that decisive, a bit slightly coming as weak. I am doing my best to make him as strong as possible, and with the escalation and everything, it takes time to change the personality to get congruent with what you are doing, because first time when you learn the game and try to escalate girls, it will be coming mechanical, not that smooth, but more you're doing it, more it becomes like part of who you are and becomes smoother and smoother, when you're practicing it. In the start it may look a bit awkward also, but you have to do it because that's the right way. And girl want a strong man, like especially this girl, and he was slightly coming as weak. I mean, on his level he's coming very strong, but still he need to be even more stronger, and that's what we are doing. I'm doing, and you can see the difference. These type of guys normally they go. There is another dating company, Nature Lifestyles, and lightweight guys. They start with lightweight and they end up being lightweight. Nothing changes. Just free flow and happy, hippie, happy. Hey, I want to talk. I want, you are cute, you are beautiful, and this and that, and they just end up the same. What they started, not too much different changes. But I am doing my best to make him solid personality, solid character, heavyweight guy with escalation, all technical game also included. So I instructed him also that take her to some warm location, to some bar where you are like, more likely to escalate the girl, and this is what he's doing also. So he's taking taking this girl to a bar which is in the central location in Berlin city center, Alexanderplatz. There he's taking this girl. So here he is taking this girl to this bar. So in the last interaction, he did a long instant date with the girl and did his best in seducing this girl. Later they finished with the date, they exchanged number, and she went to her place where she lives, and he went back to his apartment, in Airbnb apartment. Nothing like romantic sexual happened. In that case, he didn't able to pull this girl, which is okay. We are working hard. I'm working hard in bringing this student to near to his goal. And sometimes this happens these kind of failures. I will not say it is as a failure. We are putting a lot of effort. I'm putting a lot of effort in bringing him near to the success as much as possible. So that's okay. We can always learn from the things, from the mistakes what he's doing, and later I debriefed with him and told him the mistakes what he's doing, and next time we try to avoid this mistake. Now I will show you another video which is very interesting video. My main goal with this student was 80% of I think 90% of the coaching for this student was focused on getting him consistent escalation with the girl, getting him to do consistent escalation with the girl, making the interaction man to woman, building that romantic sexual vibe with the girl. Girls see him as a lover, intimate partner compared to a soft platonic conversationalist or a best friend, something like this, or friend with no romantical interest. I want him, the other person, the lover kind of him within a short amount of time, the time what we have in the boot camp. I'm putting my best effort. So here he approached another girl, and you see this girl. So again, he's improving his style. He's able to flirt with the girl and get the conversation going, learning how to emotionally spice up the conversation, spike the girl's emotions, everything he's doing. I'm doing the in-ear coaching with him, and he's doing now pretty good actually.
So one thing what you also have to do, what I do also, I see the girl who is very receptive on the street, and I send my client to the girl, and sometimes then they get the good hooking. So when you're doing a lot of day game, when you're doing a lot of approaches outside, then you get the idea which girl is more receptive, which is not so receptive. And so this girl, behind you can see there. You can see there they are. So I'm listening them. So right now they're doing small chit chat. So I saw the girl is a bit smiling, so I sent him that approach this girl, she will definitely open. So something when this is how something you can also I do, and then it helps my clients to continue longer conversations.
So here I'm giving this commentary in the sense sometimes when you're doing a lot of day game and I do game, and then I can see the girl, the vibe, the way she's projecting the vibe, and this is a good target. So I choose this girl for the student, and the student went, and then he's talking to this girl. So the things are going good. I mean, he hooked up in the conversation. The conversation is going good. Now he's walk and talk with the girl. He's walking with her. You can see like throughout this video series of this student, he's consistently able to get good longer interaction with the girl. But you see, like maybe you will see that this is already he's already good with the girls. Why he's coming to me? Because I do get like these kind of guys also a lot who are already like a lot in game and then but still not able to get results, and there I'm like my teaching helps in bringing to the finish line. And many guys come who are completely zero experienced in game. I will show you that documentary. The next one after this, there will be the next documentary. There, the guy is having a zero experience, no experience in game, and how I worked with him, you will see also. But definitely, he's getting advantage of the experience he had already doing day game in the past. It was not effective. It was very friendly, platonic kind of day game he was doing. Not able to emotionally stimulate, like standing like a brick and not able to do anything. So he's doing now much better, much more dynamic, and things are moving much better for him. So the thing was like he has to do some stuff. So he spent like he built a lot of trust and comfort with the girl, did escalation also. The girl need to go, so she has to do some stuff. So here, let me see, go to do some stuff, and she told him that we can meet later in the evening. He has to finish some stuff, and they decided to exchange numbers, and then she will ping him, write him that when she will finish, and they will meet again later in the day or next day, tomorrow or something like that. Here he is able to do good job. Build trust, comfort, build some escalation, did some escalation, and we are hoping if she is coming again, then it is a done deal. But let's see. If you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly. So only if you are fully motivated, committed, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating in Field Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut in-field interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends. Listen word by word, line by line, in-field interactions in this program, Dating in Fields Domination, and learn top-level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. Meanwhile, we were not wasting time, and we didn't know if she will come or not come. I said to him that we do our approaching. If she come, it's good. If she is not, then we have to do our thing anyway and approach more girls. So he's approaching more girls now. He's not like just standing like I am here, qualify me because I'm a French guy, qualify to me. He's not. I'm teaching him to be more expressive, express himself, because when you are more expressive, when you're acting like you're not 100% perfect, the girl will forgive you for your mistakes also. So what I mean to say is that when you are like more expressive, and in that way, when you are more expressive, then you also be more touchy. You can get away with the touch. But imagine when you are just standing, I'm a French guy, I'm a British guy, or I'm a German guy. Now qualify you qualify me, why should I talk to you? You qualify why you are here, why should I talk to you? If you are having this kind of frame, I'm here, I'm the prize, you have to qualify to me. If you're coming with this thing, it's not gonna work. And if you're completely static and not moving your hand, then you will never able to escalate the girls also. That's why I'm teaching him from the very start the bad mistakes what he's doing, correcting him immediately, be more expressive, more more expressive with hands and everything. This is much better way to play the game. Just a serious European guy, if he's coming like this, is not able to escalate. And in this present time, the girls don't really give a they don't give a fuck about you from where you are. If you are not able to stimulate her emotionally, then she is just going to find another guy, or another guy will come who will stimulate her emotionally, and she will sleep with him. So if you just stick with your old, like I'm like a white European male or British male or American guy, the girl need to qualify. I will stay like a James Bond. I will not going to do anything. I will just be honest and say my things, and you are cute, or you are beautiful, I want to meet you, meet me. This is not gonna work like that. So I have to work a lot. I don't care what other people teaches, but what you will learn here is the most potent stuff. This is going to get you result. This is going to get you boom, boom. If you find something that's like completely crap bullshit, and I can challenge anyone in this world if he can teach better than me, if he has proof also. And everybody will say, anyone, an incel will say, yeah, I can teach better. He can also say, I can, but did he has proof? That's the question. Can he get laid? First of all, the proof is like, can somebody get laid like me? And then can he able to teach like me, bringing the results? That's the thing. That's why the moving, this expressiveness is very important, especially for the European, for the white guys. They have to understand that this kind of static, not moving at all, it's not going to work because the game is emotional. It's a delivery of emotions at the right time to the girl, and more expressive you are, more you are able to deliver the right emotions to the girl at the right time that stimulate her and bring you the best results. Well, you see this position, I told him to change the position now. So you see the girl is, his body language is completely, and the girl is not giving the complete body language. And now he will change his position from this position. You see, he's changing this position. And now the girl is, her body language is on completely on him, and he is having the body language where he is looking like this. So this is much more like, in this way it is look like that he has more value. In another way, in the previous position, it was looking like she has more value. So we are doing our approaches again and again. This is like he's approaching girls, and with every approach he's getting better. I'm giving him feedback after every approach, the things what he can improve and everything. So as he's practicing and I'm bombarding him with the feedback, in-ear coaching, and everything is getting better and better with his game, with his approaches. If the girl is having some time and with slight persistency, he's on the consistent basis able to get like mini instant date, something like this. Trying to escalate girl, as he never did these things. I'm teaching him to escalate, and he's doing it. And so right now they are just like walking and talking in this area, and building learning to escalate more, like walking and talking this area, escalating, building trust and comfort, because it's a festival time in this city center in Alexanderplatz. So there are a lot of people, so here just hanging, like roaming around in this area. It is safe, and the girl is also feeling safe in this area with him. and as soon as I told him, like, as soon as he sees some, like, like she's more receptive, then make the move and take her to the other location where he can escalate more. But right now he's building trust and comfort. He's not taking her too far away from where he met. So just like hanging around at the same location, so that because the girl is familiar with this location, and sometimes it happens like the girls are familiar with location and she's not comfortable to go to another place, then you just hang around in that location so that she is more comfortable, trust you more, and then you can make move and take her to another location where you can escalate more or make your move. So what is happening that actually he ejected from the other girl because the other girl gave the message, the girl he approached earlier, she gave the message that she's now free and we can meet. With the other girl, I'm also thinking with the other girl it is much better because we already invested much more time and she liking him, and let's meet with the other girl. And with this girl we are not yet sure, and let her go, and we are meeting the other girls.
If you do it right, something gonna happen. She is finding you attractive. Now she has time. She has seen this TV tower. She has seen this TV tower. Now it's time to show her the French TV tower.
Exactly.
So,
That's the one.
So we're planning to meet the other girl. So I'm making like jokes in the sense like, she watched some TV tower. Actually, I think she wanted to watch some TV tower. She watched the TV tower, and now she has a chance to watch the real French tower. So this is something I'm bringing, this kind of antisocial touch. Sometimes with these, like, these European guys, and I have to bring that antisocial touch, that behavior in them, a bit kind of flirting in that way. And this is really important, that make them to get out of the shell, which is kind of like a very nice guy, soft nice guy. So if you are like European guy, white guy or something, this video series you should definitely watch again and again. That will definitely help you.
So we are going to the date, and let's see. So take her to that bar, I'll show you, and then do your thing. When some solid something happen, only then shift to other, because it is too cold. And then some places near to your place, bar or something.
The one where the girl left last time, like Café Mito next to Weimachterstraße, that's the only one way.
So you could go to like first there, warm her up, a bit escalate, and then when there's good intimacy is there, then you walk with her. Then it is she need to like you. She need to like you, so that then she go there, then drink something, and then from there, like we just be adventurous. I told you the story, like tell her like this. Where she is? Okay.
So me a message. I just replied asking her where she was. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, yeah.
She must be.
We can set up this frame. Let's do something adventure together. Because I told you that yesterday. This. We plan like this. We plan like this. First this thing, and now first this thing we do. Ask for the logistic time, everything, and then according to that, not just like doing something and then you say, oh, now I have to meet my friend. I say, what the fuck? You're like, you're giving her blue balls. So everything, be intelligent. You are an engineer, everything plan. Not just like doing something and then say, oh, I have to go meet my friends. That's not going to work. Yeah. So everything, like check logistic, everything what she has to do. She has time, and then set the frame, like adventure frame, that you and her are going to this thing. First we go to your place, and then we go to like not your place, like to the your kind of what you want to have, and second we go to my bar or something. You can do something like this, or you can take her directly to this place.
So where are you right now? Good. So let's meet and let's walk in that direction together. Right now, okay. Right now, I'm next to the
Where we
TV
left.
tower.
Where we left. Yeah.
Where we left.
So now he's going to meet this girl. So he's going to meet this girl, and so now what you have to do? Okay, we do like this. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
We're going to Burnley. We do like this adventure first. So,
So before meeting, I'm giving him instruction that setting him for the date so that he do his best to close the girl. And as a coach, that's my duty. I'm doing my best in boosting his morale, his motivation. When he meet, he make the moves and go to the finish line, close the girl and boom her. You can see clearly the student is meeting the girl. He approached, so got the number and now meeting for the date. So they are meeting again, and I am running because I was far away, and now I'm running. I'm going back to near to them so that I will listen him and direct him to the right direction and make things happen for him. So you can see them there they are actually, because there are like so many people, and it is very easy for me to be near to them and like behind. So they are doing like walk and talk around this area. So there they are walking on this bridge. So he's showing this area. He's also living near to this area. So he's showing these like places, like good excursion places in Berlin. I think the problem what he is facing with this girl is that she like to be in his company, but she is not letting him to escalate and shutting him down. She start to get a bit more dominant frame, and she's shutting him down. She's not letting him escalate too much. So here the situation was that the girl see him a very nice guy kind of, and delay the escalation move from him, but this is not what he's for in this boot camp. And she's shutting him down whenever he's doing it. Now he is escalating, he is doing the escalation, but she's shutting him down. It's not like you learn everything and then every girl will be open to boom you or something. The girl will test, the girl will shut you down. There will be a lot of other things you will face. So it's a like real time issue. We are not like some theory lecture. It is real time. We are seeing the problem right now, and the girl is shutting him down, not letting him escalate. And I told him to, as long as she is with him, he just escalate more and more and more. If she is feeling uncomfortable, she will just leave. You are outside, nobody's here to stop her to go to some other place. You are not forcing anything. If she is not enjoying your company, she will just leave. But if she is with you, you have to escalate, otherwise it's not gonna happen. And even if she leave, you learn to let her go and learn the escalation. This is more important than like playing the game on the safe mode again and again and again. So that's what I am like giving him advice. It's time to. He's doing the escalation, what the maximum he can do, but the girl is not letting him escalate.
They're sitting behind, you can see there. So the problem is that he's trying to escalate, but she's not letting, this nice guy, this shit testing and all. So now I'm telling to her, now in the last resort, it's just not going to go anywhere. It's time to escalate that one. And Let's see what happens.
So I'm saying he has to overly escalate, so that he'll learn to escalate and see the how far he can go. And this open area, open public area, he's not like doing anything with force. There is no alcohol involved. If she is feeling uncomfortable in his presence, then she will just stand up and leave. There is nobody's here, nobody's like stopping her, so it's all good. But the problem is that she is shutting him down and putting him in the frame of a nice guy, and he has to come out of that nice guy frame and to be more decisive and more a guy who is not stay with the frame. And that's the main thing. This time here, when you become very advanced level guy, then it is okay sometime to compromise and become nice guy for a short amount of time, and then you can escalate later. But he is not reaching to that point, and here it is important that he do not lose his frame and stay on. It's like a frame battle. She want to have her frame over him, that she is the dominant, she will dictate how the things goes. And what I want, that he dictate the things, how the things goes in his way. If she is feeling uncomfortable, she can stand up and leave. You can see there are like so many people around, nobody's there to stop to stop her to leave. And that's I'm a very female friendly dating coach, and I'm also teaching my students to be female friendly. But in this situation, it's a frame battle, and nobody wants to lose that frame battle, and I don't want my student to lose the frame battle, and become again, he will be shoved again in that nice guy box. And I don't want, he's paying me so much money, so I have to make him alpha. I have to make him more strong, more guy with more testosterone. That kind of guy I have to make. So I am not letting him to compromise in this situation. But I am still very female friendly, but the situation is very different here. So they're just behind me, and I'm just sitting and listening to them, and telling him to don't lose your frame, and she is shutting you down, but you have to stay, you have to escalate. You just don't become like a beta bitch here. You see that he is escalating. So he's doing the best he can do. He's a very nice guy, and is learning something new, and the girl is testing him heavily, because these kind of guys the girl have seen in her life are very nice guy, like a very beta kind of person. And now she is doing her best to show him in that nice guy box. And I am here to take him out from that nice guy. I'm putting him in that alpha bad boy kind of lover kind of box. And that is actually he also wants. I told him there will be no compromise in his situation, because he's learning the game. There will be no compromise. He has to stay in his frame. He has to escalate. He has to keep on putting pressure on her, moving things forward. So here I'm also saying that the girl is putting him in that nice guy frame, and he has to stay on his frame, that he has to come out of that nice guy frame and stay on that kind of bad boy alpha frame, lover frame. No matter what happens, he should not lose his frame in this situation. Even if he has to lose the girl, it is okay to lose the girl. He's learning, and that's fine. I'm just saying that escalate more, over escalate this girl, escalate as much as you can. And she can always leave, and it's okay that if she want to leave and you are not doing it in your apartment or in the room, you're doing outside, and she's free to go. But if she want to enjoy your company, then there should be a romantic sexual vibe in that direction. You just not a gay best friend or best friend with whom she can have some nice chat, and then she just leave and boom, her another lover in Berlin. So this is not what I want. I want my student to be her lover, and actually that's what my student also want, and that's also you want. You want to be that kind of bad boy, the lover, that this girl is booming compared instead of like that nice guy, friendly kind of guy, who is just talking and just go home alone. Yeah, and when I'm listening, actually, she said that I see you as a friend, and because even if he was escalating, he's still able to give. He's still not able to hide that nice guy aura from the girl, and that sometime it happens. It takes time. The girls start to see you as a sexual threat. I want this guy to be seen as a sexual threat compared to that nice guy who is nobody is respecting. The girl don't really have anything. This guy's this dully, what she will do, he's just, I will just make him walk with me like a puppy. That's something I don't want. This guy is paying me money, and I don't want this guy to be treated like that. I want to be that lion, that tiger who go for what he wants. And if you are like a European guy, this is something you will expect from me. And you can have some soft dating coach who will make you feel happy with this woo whoosh and this you will stay. You will not get in the start of the coaching, you are not getting result. By the end of the coaching, you still not get any result. You will stay the same. But this is like how the real coaching works. This is how I see the things, and do my best effort to make my students get results. So they are like, he is walking with her, and here I told him, like, okay, move her to the direction to your place, and let's see what can happen. You can see from the body language the girl is like this, so it's a bit close body language. And he is near to her, he is touching her, but it is still that the girl is not open to her like escalation. But this time he is escalating girl. This time he is doing the things. Girl is not open to the escalation, but this time he is escalating girl. I'm forcing him to do it, and the girl is not able to shut him down. So what happened? Actually, nothing happened. We did our best in this with this girl. We got the date. My student got the date, but somehow the girl didn't let him escalate at all. She said to him on face, like, I see him as a best friend, that's it. And I told him to escalate and don't get affected. You do your thing, escalate. He tried to take the girl as much as near to the place where he lives, but later the girl said she is getting tired and she will better go home. It's getting late, and she just left him, and nothing happened. But it's a learning process. So you see, I'm showing you complete transparent this documentary. Here we did really good job in the sense, like, approach part was good and the girl came to meet him, but it was like a no girl and didn't let him escalate. But at the same time, like, she was like shutting down his escalation, but I told him to stay on his frame and don't let her frame overpowering my student. This is something like European guys can face, like white guys, British guys can face, that the girls see them a lot like nice guy, and if they try to like escalate or something, they will get shit test much more, a lot, and they try to be the girl will try to shut them down because they want to be like, alpha. They want to be more dominant in front of these guys. But my advice is to stay on the frame, and like in a polite way, you can stick with your frame. If the girl is feeling uncomfortable, it's okay, just let her go, because when you're learning more and more, you learn more and more, you become smooth, and and you start to give the vibe that you are not the guy who you're not that nice guy who can be like shove around by anyone, who can be like mishandled by anyone like that, or who will just running around a girl like a puppy. You are a wolf, you are alpha male, you are a lion, you're a tiger who knows what he wants and go for what he wants. So this is something what you can learn. So at the end, he didn't pull this girl, nothing happened, girl shut him down. We didn't able to make it happen, but still it was a good day. Lot of things he learned, how to stay very tightly on the frame, how to stay on the frame, how to escalate in any situation. Even if you see that escalation was a bit slightly weak, but for his personality it was 500% stronger than compared to what he was doing in the past. Believe me, like in my eyes it was still weak, but in his eyes it was very strong. So yeah, so I hope you like this video, you enjoyed this video. If you're liking my content, then like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button also, because I need your support to move forward and stay motivated to make more these kind of videos. And if you're interested in learning from me, then you can subscribe to the link in the description below, and we can have a 30-minute call in which I will be listening to your issues, the dating problem you are facing in your dating life, and I will give you the best solution that will bring you happiness in your dating life, that will make you reach to your goals in your dating life, what you have, your goals in your dating life, the happiness what you deserve in your life in the shortest amount of time possible. So apply to the link in the description below also. The link is, I think it is the second link, the mentorship.deepakdating.com. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. I hope you have enjoyed this video and got a lot of value out of it. By the way, guys, if you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. The link is deepakdating.info/mentorship. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly. So only if you are fully motivated, committed, and prepared emotionally and mentally, want to get guided by me personally, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating in Fields Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut in-field interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends, listen word by word, line by line, in-field interactions in this program, Dating in Fields Domination, and learn top-level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. What you will see in Dating in Fields Domination in the infields, that is something you will be personally learning from me in my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program in future if you plan to join it. So apply to the link in the description below for a 30-minute free call, deepakdating.info/mentorship. If you really want to get mentored by me personally and change your dating life or other alternative, join Dating in Fields Domination. The link is also in the description below. If you are not really sure right now for mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infield on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top level pickup and attraction skills. Also, don't forget to watch Student Transformation and Testimonial, where I'm teaching my students, showing full documentaries, student success and their testimonials also.